We found this inspector on the job at Summit and 2nd Avenue. He leaves mid-afternoon. Now on overtime, he's at Ohio Democratic Party headquarters. Next stop, Kerry campaign headquarters on the west side. Then to his home on the east side. And he's barely out of his driveway before one of the signs goes up. He's racked up 90 minutes on personal politics, claiming it all as overtime. We showed the video to Public Service Director Henry Guzman.
The mayor is appalled. I am appalled that an employee would take it upon themselves to do that kind of thing.
On another day, this inspector leaves his job site at 11:15. He goes to a bank and then a restaurant, drives up and then down I-270, drops in on a check-cashing store, then back to the freeway where we lost him a few minutes after 1. His time card claims only a 30-minute lunch. In fact, nearly 2 hours ticked away running personal errands. We tried to ask for an explanation.
Could you have to talk to me.
Could I just show you this picture here? As word of our investigation leaked out, a memo warned city workers that the media might be watching. Even after that memo, our cameras turned to an inspection supervisor shortly after noon. He stops at a McDonald's, then the Fabric Fresh Coin Laundry and Dry Cleaners in Reynoldsburg, a business he owns. Next stop on Waverly Avenue, a rental property he owns. He loads supplies in the back of his city truck, makes a quick stop at another McDonald's, and from there, he goes home. As 2 o'clock approaches, it's been all personal business. Why hasn't he been to a single job site yet?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Well, let me show you a little bit of tape here. Even after seeing the video, he claims he was working the whole time.
All those are my job.
All on your job? The dry cleaning business, your rental properties, your home?
All those are on my job.
Director Guzman is very troubled by our findings.
Especially since we have been very clear with our employees as to the use of city property, city vehicles, and that they're supposed to be at their work sites and not somewhere else.
When this inspector went home for lunch one day, he took along a piece of black plastic storm sewer pipe and put it in the corner of his backyard garden. Even though he says he has permission from the contractor, it's against city rules.
I took it home, you got me on film, you got me.
But what was most noteworthy about his day was that he didn't seem to do any work.
You caught me doing nothing one day.
It certainly looked that way.
Well, you did, and I admit it.
Our findings have already triggered a city investigation.
Everything will be looked at, from the use of the city vehicle to misuse of city property to misuse of city time or stealing of city time. We will look at all that.
City officials say the inspectors we followed will get due process under civil service rules, and they face the prospect of disciplinary action, including the possibility of being fired.